on, here she comes.
Hello everybody, so I'm Nana, or sometimes my nickname's Nana, but my real name's Lindsey, so...
Oh, Andy.
We're in. Hey, I'm Nana! So I've been in the hair industry for almost 20 years, and I specialise in colour, and I've recently started doing more bespoke makeovers for people to help people feel good. Awesome, I've wrote here on my little note. So I just feel like trends and fashion move so fast, you can lose yourself from trying to keep up. And I feel like being a hairdresser for 20 years, I've heard so many stories of people feeling fed up with what they wear and a bit bored, so I just want to help everybody in feeling better in what they wear, so they feel better inside and out. One of my favourite Chanel quotes is, "Fashion fades, only style remains the same." That's what I was going to say.
No.
So I want you all to be kind. So this is me 10 years ago. I was married, and this is me on my wedding day. So when I was getting married, I felt like I lived a traditional life, what I thought I should live, and I planned a traditional wedding on what I thought I should have a wedding like. But looking at that is not me. But it's just sorry, I've got nervous now. So yeah, the traditional life, and I think I lived the life that I thought that I should live rather than what I wanted to live. So, I'm going to talk about change. So, I got onto a hair team after my wedding day. That's me on my hair team, looking super cool. So, I'd always chased in my career where I thought that I should be in my career. So I thought, because my mentor when I first started hairdressing, she was very big on colouring, very big on education, so I thought that was the road that I should follow. But then I got onto the Sebastian Cult team, and I was on it for 2 years, and there was so much more opportunity, and it opened my eyes into what there was out there. So my marriage ended, and then I was forced to change. But it was a really good change. At the time it wasn't, because it's just one of those things, you're upset, blah blah blah, but right now. What do you say about that? I'm a bit nervous. So then I go through, so I've been through a lot of change and then acceptance. So one of my favourite, I love Coco Chanel. Has anybody seen the film? Oh, you really should. It's really inspirational. It's one of my favourites. Just how she became Chanel. It's just brilliant. You should watch it. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. So I saw that when I was on the cult team, and it just sort of sunk in, and I've never really forgot it, because I've always been different, and I've always struggled to fit in lots of different areas. But now I feel like I accept myself, and yeah, so just be different. So last year was my first year. I left my job because I went to chase my dreams of what I want to do. So my dream from being little has always been to inspire people. And I feel like this year I'm just going to throw myself into everything. So that's why I'm here tonight, because I want to inspire everybody. So last year I was really fortunate in my first year to work on Ed Sheeran's music video with Travis Scott, Antisocial, so I got to meet Ed, and it was just brilliant. And I think whenever you feel a bit low or down about everything that's going on, you should think about your achievements, because this is a pretty cool achievement, but I didn't think of it as an achievement because it was just work. But I got to meet Ed Sheeran, it's cool. Also, I worked at Wimbledon last year. I'm not allowed to say doing what, but I will be back there this year as well, and that was a real journey for me. I met lots of people that I didn't know, lots of hairdressers in the industry and lots of women, and they were so supportive and they really helped with my confidence. So after Wimbledon it was a bit of an adventure and where am I going to go next? But yeah, Wimbledon was really good. If anybody can ever go to Wimbledon, I'd suggest it. It was a brilliant atmosphere, and I've not even been into tennis really. So, and then my last thing from last year was working behind the scenes on Harry Styles' video, Adore You. Has everybody seen that video? It's a very inspirational and powerful video. If you should watch it, because it's got a really good message. And it was just, I feel like that song has made my 2020, so I'm stepping into it, listening to the song. It's brilliant. It's really catchy, but it was just brilliant being behind the scenes and being there and meeting the guys. It's been fun. So those were my achievements from last year, in my first year as All Things Nana. Oh yeah, so I wrote, if you haven't seen this video, you must. It's my 2020 jam, apart from Bad Lip Reading. Have you seen those videos? It's on YouTube, I really like them. I only found them last week. So now, I've started my little business as All Things Nana because I've finally found my identity, and I want to be me. I've found my place in the world, and I'm doing my own thing. Hey. So, when I say I found my identity, I found my internal happiness, which I feel like my life before, I was internally unhappy, but without realising it. But now, I'm internally happy. So, this is Daniel, again. Mentioned all night. He really is my inspiration, and Daniel has taught me to see myself through his eyes rather than my own. And I think that's a big thing that you should always try and do, because when we always find fault looking through our own eyes, if you look through somebody else's eyes and actually listen to what other people say to you, then yeah, it's just nice, and you try and see yourself how other people see you rather than what yourself, because you're always critical of yourself, aren't you? And other people don't see that, they see you as you. So that's just a little thing. There he is. Another thing that Dan said to me was I should share myself with people. And that was a really nice point that he made, and that was what made me want to go into my own All Things Nana. So, another Coco Chanel quote, because I am obsessed with her, she is pretty cool and amazing. But beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, and I think that's really true. I think everybody should just try and be themselves. So All Things Nana is about making you feel good inside and out, and I like to remember when you're getting dressed. Do you remember when you were a little girl or a kid and you just put anything on? Like, look at me today, I'm a little girl, getting dressed in the morning. Just wear what makes you happy, and that's what I want to promote to people. That could be almost it. So, yeah. So, I can't remember what I've been talking about. Yeah, so just be you. Be you, everybody.